So, with Star Wars Battlefront 2 being out in the open now, I think everyone knows that the Easter eggs of Battlefront 1 is long gone from history, and it's all about Battlefront 2. Everyone's talking about it, everything's about Battlefront 2, but where's all the love for Battlefront 1? You have to show some respect to the original. I mean, come on. So guys, to have a tribute to the game that changed my opinion of the Star Wars series forever, seriously, I quite literally stopped watching Star Wars until I got this game. This is my top 5 favorite Star Wars Battlefront 1 Easter eggs. At number 5, we have the Sarlacc Pit. This one gets so low on this list because it's not one of those rare Easter eggs you can come across. This is one you can flat out find just by doing a regular hero battle. Frankly, I'm surprised it took people a while to figure out this was here, because I found it the first day I played this game. And it's actually a really cool Easter egg, especially if you're Boba Fett, as you can actually get inside of it and recreate the scene where Boba Fett died brutally. Although, like I said before, this gets super low on the list because it's not one of those missing. At number 4, we have the Jabbas. Now, this is a rather interesting one because you're not going to be able to get a really up-close look at them unless you feel like hacking the game, and I can't really do that since I'm playing on a PS4. So, this is the closest look I can get at them without either having a night vision sniper or having them run away. So, there are more than one group of Jabbas. As you can see, this is the first, and over here, as you can see, we have the second group. Now, these creatures, I'm losing my set of words here, but these creatures are rather interesting because if you get close to them or shoot at them, they will run away into their little Jawa hole or their little transport. And I think this deserves to be a number 4 because this is an Easter egg you wouldn't really know unless you knew the Star Wars series inside and out. So, as a kid growing up with the Star Wars series, of course, I would know exactly what this means. Jawas are very private creatures. You'll never really see them up close without them either running away or them killing you, I can only assume. I've never seen a person get really close to the Jawas except for Luke and Uncle Owen, as they had to trade C-3PO and R2-D2 from them. But it is rather interesting to see the Jabbas here on a Star Wars Battlefront map, as this game isn't really known for its consistencies to the actual movie series. And I am talking about the original games, by the way. Also, if you're wondering if you could look inside of the transports and see where the Jawas go, the answer is no. Because apparently, if you guys didn't know, these things go in between the wheels. It is possible to get a rather good look at what's in between the wheels. As you can see, Jawas are nowhere to be found, which means that when they go under here, they run into their little transport. If you're lucky enough, you should be able to catch them when they come back out. And for number 3, we have the Death Star itself. Now, this is a lot easier to find if you spawn in as the Empire on Forest of Endor map. And frankly, I was surprised it took me this long to realize it was here. I actually just found out about this about a few months ago. So if we look up, and that bird is now pouring it, ignore the fact that I'm shooting at it. But if we look up, holy crap, it's the mother effing Death Star. Now, of course, it is the second one because this is taking place in the Battle of Endor. In episode 6, that thing literally confused me. But yeah, if we look up, we can find the Death Star. It's actually up there. And I can only assume if you decide to fly around, you can get a better look at it. It doesn't actually do anything, but as you can see, it seems to be in almost finished condition. Also, I'm sorry if I'm sniffling a lot in this video. I am very sick. But yeah, that is a cool Easter egg in and out of itself, and I kind of wish we could have gotten a closer look at it before the Death Star DLC. And I don't know, maybe the whole concept of the second Death Star. And our number one pick is the alternate costume. If we pick a character like Luke Skywalker or Han Solo, we'll get to wear their Hoth costumes. And that is amazing because we technically now get to play as both versions of Luke Skywalker. One with his green lightsaber from Return of the Jedi, which is default, and one from The Empire Strikes Back. And I am happy they added this because, I don't know, all the previous BattleFront games are boring because they just kept their costumes. But this time, we actually got something different. And I haven't seen anything related to the new game yet, but I do hope they kept this mechanic because this is what changed the pace of the game completely. Seriously, you guys have no idea how fun it was to run around with blue lightsaber Luke for the first time. You were buying the game all over again, but you were playing a special edition where they forgot to change the color of Luke's lightsaber for the better. Okay, that was a little, okay, I admit that was a little far-fetched, but still a great example nonetheless. And like I said, I really do hope this was brought back in the new game. Anyway guys, that was my top 5 favorite Easter eggs from Star Wars Battlefront 1. I will hopefully be getting the new game for Christmas, and when I do, you will believe me. Believe you me, I will have 5 million videos on it in less than an entire day even. Heck, expect 500 live streams even. This is what you're getting from me when I get that game. I am YouTube crazy for that game, and you guys are going on this journey with me. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see me do next time, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!